Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's stream where I draw, make emotes. As you can see, this emote already exists. It should be one of for the free ones. My problem is I'm not sure that I like it, so I'm gonna remake them. I don't even know if I like this. Oh, I was like viewing other emotes. It does like do that. You don't see the whole head. So I want to try doing that. And I want to make the hands a little bigger so that it's like more obvious that it's a heart, even if it looks silly anatomically. Yeah, let's do that. That makes sense in my head. Actually, wait. I love brush settings. Because I don't want it to be too thin. Am I doing this right? Yeah, I like that. Okay, maybe that's a bit much. Oh, nope, nope. Okay. The thing with that is that you're not going to see the texture anyway. Okay, let me open up a friend server and look at their emotes as reference. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's do this. Trust. I don't want it to be too sharp. Actually, it might benefit to be thick. God, which one is it? This one. I love vector layer. And then I can adjust this. Doesn't look smooth anymore. Ah, yun. That's fine. I might be overthinking that. And then vector eraser, my love. I don't even know if I'd prefer it with lines or not. Oh, actually, wait. I need to have a second view of this. View. Just so I can have one on both monitors. Window, canvas. New window? There. Because the colors are gonna look different. Yeah! That's sick. Actually, simplifying it makes it less smooth. What does remove dust do? Don't simplify too much. Just so the points are manageable. I hear that Tsukasa chapter is worse than Rui chapter. How are Tsukasa Oshis doing? Because, Christ, when I was doing Rui chapter, I was dying. So I can only imagine what Tsukasa Oshis are going through right now. Let's make this thicker so it's like more in the front on a different layer. Trust. I might just duplicate this. Doesn't have to look too good. It can be silly. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's working. I might prefer this already. I need to sneeze. Excuse me. You didn't hear anything? That looks okay. Okay, let me go back here. Oh. Why don't I do that? Or the other way around, actually. That's a little better. That makes more sense in my head. Barely, but it does. Okay. I'll get caught up in the detail if I keep zooming in like that. How does it work? Like this? Okay, it does. That helps a lot. I don't even know if this makes sense or if it's gonna look good. We trust the process in this household. Trust the process is just code for I don't know what it's gonna look like. But we'll figure it out. Hi. Okay. I think I'm liking doing line art for this. I'm pretty sure it would look better anyway. And look more like a real emote. There we go. Oh no, my skin. Skin on my fingers is being weird. But that's fine. Cope. There we go. Smoother transition. There we go. As long as it looks good, right? Okay. It's show. Let's go. How simple could these lines go? Let's up it a bit. Okay, that's a bit much. good here. Actually, let's do this. There, easy. I love copy paste. Just merge. Because I don't want to deal with too many layers. Okay, now I'm thinking if I want to do the eyes in a certain style or not. Do I want to draw it like that or not? I don't know what I want to do for the eyes. You know what? Let's commit. Let's commit to it. Does that look good? There we go. I hate drawing circles like this. What if that does not look good. Wait. Journey and Nail, I don't know how to pronounce it, is our grammar. My favorite anniversary songs for Corsica. I mean, there's not a lot, but you know. I just think Tukasa sounds good in it. Jesus Christ, it's a lot of vector points. Especially compared to Gunjo Sanka, I'm sorry. I do not like how Tsukasa sounds there. Kohane always sounds good. Like, there is not a world where Kohane doesn't sound good. But I guess that's like part of her story, right? Where she's just almost a prodigy at music. Like, she's just a really good singer right off the bat. Does that look good? Yeah. Okay. I'd still like, kind of, at least, the colors I used, so I'll maintain that. Oh, shoot. Okay. Um. No, 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 no. Too much to it. What? Why? What? Okay. That was a little weird, but this is fine. Okay, wait. Okay. Ah. Up, up, up. Wait. Okay. I got confused. I did not know where I tapped there. Then I'll just go in and fix any gaps there might have been. Okay, looks fine. Oh, I want to keep that. Just so there's like more separation. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Then if I like how these look, I will open commissions for emotes. Which means I have to make another price sheet, but it's cute. It's a little weird. There you go. Pretty steady. I think this looks better already than the original ones. It looks brighter and pinker on my tablet. And on my, what's it called? On my monitor, on my main monitor, it looks very, not very, but kind of orange. That's fine. It looks so dull on my monitor. Excuse me, but it's so bright on my tablet. Sorry, just making minor adjustments. Okay. I had other ideas, like other emotes I wanted to make. My main idea is bonk and headband. I mean, my two main ideas are bonk and headband. Yeah, I just think they're cute and it would make sense. Well, does it make sense? I don't know. It's just the, what do you call it? I think it's cute and funny. Oh, not sure how often it'll be used, but you know, I've only been listening to Proseka and Kaito almost exclusively recently. By recently, I mean since like November last year, and it's kind of funny because it's like my Taylor Swift. I used to listen to Taylor exclusively until Hatsune Miku came into my life, and you know what? It's Hatsune Miku, so it's fine. They're both queens. The world is both theirs, and anyone who disagrees, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why it looks so bright on my tablet, but then kind of dull on my monitor. That's fine. And this one, no. I know these songs, definitely. I should probably have done that on a different layer, but this is fine. Trust, 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 trust. Go. Just making sure. And thing is, I want the eyebrows to cover this. Stylistic choice, if you will. You know what? While we're there, the way I make mine, easy. Nope. Why did I cancel it? It looked good. Bro, having another monitor to look at this at, I don't know if I said that correctly, but it feels good. What if I... I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to make more space here. So, is my audio okay? How do I say this? Because the thing, the thing I'm using is actually blocking my OBS. Okay, wait. I'll fix it. Don't worry. Okay. We're back. There. Wait. That's better. Now I can see my OBS. Actually, no. I should not be doing that. Oh, no. Okay. Hold on. There's something wrong. Not like wrong, but there we go. There we go. Then trust the process. Oh wait. Is the color difference enough? Yep. Stay. And then I'm just gonna... what am I gonna do? Make it darker with the airbrush. Like joints and stuff. Well, like where things meet. That makes sense, right? And knuckles. Yeah. And this darker. Darker. That makes sense, right? My only problem with this is like having to be precise. I guess I don't have to be super precise because you're not gonna see it. Because like realistically, who's gonna zoom in this much when using an emote, right? Like that makes sense, right? Because I don't know, man. It's just no one's gonna zoom in this much whenever they want to use an emote. I mean, some people might. Oh wait, brush. That's good. And then I'm just gonna do this with their hair. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Just trust, 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 trust. It'll look good, swear. Okay, that's gonna bother me. 1 second. Oh, good. I love how Miku sounds in Miracle Paint. She's so cute. Why did it go to the eraser? What? Oh, shoot. See, I already like it better. Okay, let me do this. There's definitely an easier way to do this. Like a non-convoluted way to do this. But your mom. That look good. Oh, I need it for blush. Yeah, that's what's missing. Make it the same pink as the tongue. Will that look good? No, the mouth. That's better. Maybe not overlay. That's a little dark. What about the same as the line? Yep, that's better. Ooh, what if I do this? Yeah. I think this is better. And it looks more like a heart than the first one I made. And have. Yeah. I don't have to do all of it. Should I include my crown? Maybe instead of having the band. It's like not have the band in anymore. So it's just that part. Yeah. That makes sense to me. Okay, I'm glad I did this. Okay. Before. After. That feels more like an emote, right? I think this is a little dark. Yeah. Okay. Before I forget to save, I save. That looks better. That looks better than the original. In my opinion, at least. That feels more like a real emote. Okay, next. So this is still cute, but I just wanted to like match more. Actually, wait. I need to bring these closer. That makes sense. Did anyone watch Zeal's first stream? It's so funny. Guy says, "Oh, I'm rusty and almost FC's an expert song." Like I play Proseka regularly, at least 4 songs a day, and this man has the audacity to say he is rusty. Maybe for his standards, that's probably like, how do I say? I guess that's rusty for his standards, but you know, for someone who's just generally only half decent at rhythm games, it's like, bruh moment for sure. My god, you know how I played the Honkai Star Rail yesterday on the wrong server? I played on the right server last night so I can like add my friends and whatnot. I get it. I don't know if I'll get into it the way my friends are into it, but I get it. Not that much. I just extend this. That's cute, right? Okay, I should clean this up before I forget to. Papa, you are king. Hi. Jesus Christ. Why are there so many points? Simplify. Why is it so sharp? Actually, ugly. Ugly line. Let me fix that. Better? Question mark? Eh. There we go. A little better. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Now, oh, I'm not breathing. Ah, posture check. Oh, I've been here for almost an hour without stretching. Ah, not good. Not good for your back. Okay. Yes. Okay. I like that. Looks at my model on screen as reference. Actually, let me just added details now. Not all of it, simplified. Why does it? No. Why isn't there an easier liquify for for those kinds for this tool? It's fine. What if I? Does that help? That help? No. I'll keep it like that actually. I don't wanna make it worse. I love Wonder Show. God, all my points from just Rui chapter and then doing my dailies, I'm still in like T3, 3,000, Like my goal was 5,000 overall, but I just have that many points on Rui chapter, I guess. That staying 5k is pretty easy. Okay, I know that in my model, my top is tucked under the corset, but I wanna change that. Does this look fine? There you go. Better. I'll be covered up anyway, but whatever. Yeah. A little scarf. But it's kind of cute. Okay, wait. For the light stick, I'll do it on one side. And then I'll just duplicate it, I think. Make my life easier. Oh, damn it. Wrong layer type. That's smoothen it? Not sure. Better. Okay, but for the light, okay, for the light stick itself, I'm not gonna line art. I'm gonna do it the same way I did the original one. And then I'll just duplicate that after. Yeah. I think this is better. At least kind of. So many. Better. Looks better. Oh. I'm so glad I got this drawing tablet, this screen. Like, I know I can draw on my iPad, but one, I just prefer Clip Studio Paint. And I don't wanna, I'd rather have this one-time big payment than, what's it called? The Clip Studio subscription on the iPad. This makes more sense in my head. I don't know, Procreate just doesn't have, oh. Okay, don't get me wrong, Procreate is great. Love that thing. I still use it. I use it a lot. I just prefer this. Okay, I'll do the hand on a separate layer. Oh my god. Posture check. Ah! Okay. I think I'll finish this one. And then I'll sketch the other ideas I had. And then I'll see how I feel about that. Like after that, I mean. Actually, I'll do that one, the darker one. Me whenever I get Steam notifications. What are my buddies up to? What are they doing? You know, once you get the groove, it's a lot easier. Because the first part is figuring out what I like. And now, I know what I like. Oh. Why is it? Yeah. Maybe it's because what's the word? I haven't colored the line art yet, so it's weird. Actually, yeah, it looks very gray. Damn it. Okay, let me fix this. I'm confused. This is fine. Trust the process. That looks good, right? You know what I still think is really funny? Sorry, I'm just like Momo-jan. And it's Tsukasa's VA knowing the dance by heart. There is a clip of him doing that. It's very funny. It's so endearing, honestly. I think after drawing, I'm not gonna stream. I'm not gonna stream it. I want to open Honkai Star Rail again. I get the appeal. I get it. I'm kind of scared to get into another gacha game. But you know, I'm already here. No. My God. Ah, damn it. It is fine. There we go. That looks good, right? Yeah. Okay. Posture check. You know, I keep saying I love Wonder Show, But when you look at my playlist, it's mostly Vivid Bad Squad. For my sillies, I love Wonder Show. But with music, you you can't really fight with Vivibas. That's just my opinion. Wanda hoy, kira pipi, kira pika. You know, I'm doing all this now. I am thinking of redesigning. It's gonna be sort of pain to remake if I want to redesign, but it's fine. I still have access to this model. So it's like not a loss. Does that make sense? I mean, the aesthetic's gonna be the same. I still like this weird top thing, but maybe I'll make it more symmetrical and make it pull down over the chest so that the corset is just by the waist. At least that's what I have in mind so far. You never see my arms. Now that I think about it. Well, not never, never, but you know, hardly. The eyebrows and stuff don't actually not interact, like overlap with the hair, so I can do this on this layer too. Oh my back. Ugh, stretching. I love having scoliosis, dude. Okay, this one needs to be separate. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Me thinking. I have a. What is it? Neon brush. Oh, other way around. Okay, wait. I need to make a ruler. It's gonna look weird if I don't. That's not ruler. This is ruler. happens if I do this? Not much. Okay. Sure. Um, okay. Okay. Just like there. There. Then I can do this. If it doesn't take me 30 years to find the right thing. Actually, wait. What if Zamuza? Yeah. Right? Right. That makes sense in my head. Oh shoot. Samsa is one of my favorite songs. I'm just gonna keep talking about the songs that I'm listening to. I want to perform it. I want to have a cover of it, but I'm just not very confident in it. The song I am confident in is I have two. Oh, okay, not super confident, but enough. Is Shanty and Cyberpunk Dead Boy. Like I obviously am not kind of biased with Shanty because I don't know if you remember my karaoke from like last year. It was supposed to be my birthday karaoke, but it was delayed. But yes, that one I was the most confident with Cyberpunk Dead Boy. And Shanty I mostly got, so Oh my god. I need to like step away. Okay, I'll finish this emote. I'll step away for 2 or 3 minutes and stretch my back and stuff. I forgot phony for a moment. Like the song that's playing is phony, and I forgot for a second what the title was. I also sing? What's it called? Pony. It's a good song. Okay. You know those things where it's like no one's gonna notice but you fix it anyway? Attention to detail. Okay. I need to stretch my back. And just take a moment to chill. Can you see my cursor? Wait. It says capture cursor, but you're not getting the full experience. Because my cursor is Kaito. Oh, there, you see him. Hey. Okay. I'm gonna lie down for a bit and make sure my back doesn't die. BRB. Make sure to stretch and drink water while I'm gone, okay? Okay, go. I'm back. And my back hurts a lot less, which is good. Okay. I said I wanted to sketch out the other ideas I had. Oh, right. The plushies. Multiply. And then I also did this. Yeah. Okay. This compared to this. Better. I feel much better about that. Okay. My other ideas, because I don't want to do the third finished one right now. Is bonk or headpat? My question is, should I be doing the bonking or should I be the one getting bonked? I think it's funnier if I'm the one getting bonked. Maybe looking down more. I don't know what kind of mouth it should be. Opens Discord, looks at other people's emotes. Do my friends even have bonk emotes? I'm opening so many old servers that have not been opened in years. Okay. A concept has concepted, I think. Bigger? Should it have the word bonk here? Maybe not. Maybe bigger. Oh, shoot. Oh, I just realized how the crown. Rare no crown Anya, maybe. Should it say bonk? I think you can tell that it's a bonk without me writing bonk, right? I trust my audience is smart enough. Make the hammer bigger. And then I'll just have speed lines like this. The other idea was head pats. Kind of wanted to be silly. Okay, maybe not like that. Pat the Anya. That doesn't need too much detail. I think that's cute. What are other emotes I could do? Should I have a hello? What should I have? Because heart, bonk, head pat, light stick, I think are what I really like. What is something I say often that I can turn into an emote? I don't know. I don't. I'm gonna open VGen and see what other people make emotes of. Tell me. Okay. Darling, darling. Some of these emotes are funny, but I don't want to like. I want more common ones because how do I? Because if I just take that idea, I feel like that does that count as stealing? Okay, I have the bonk. Okay, what if I have one of me getting bonked and me bonking chat? That makes sense, right? That makes sense. That makes sense in my head, at least. Okay, so I have head pat, bonk, Anya bonked versus Anya bonking. Oh, I need to remake Otsu also. That's fine. Okay. One more of me being the one bonking. How do I do that? Does this look right? That does not look right. That does not look right. Dun, Building, oh, oh. Oh, oh. I think that's funny. Yeah. Getting bonked. Headbat. Bonking. Maybe. Yeah, no, that's fine. What else? What else? Should I have a pog? Should I have a pog? I think a pog would be nice. Entertainment. Should I have a GG or a not GG? That would be really funny if we're on an Overwatch loss streak and people just spam GG. But you know what I want to do? I don't know if I have the skills for it. But I would like to animate my own alerts. I don't think... I mean, I'd like to try. Probably won't be great, but I want to try. I should ask Mika for help because he actually knows how to animate. I can at least try doing the keyframes, maybe. And I'll ask him to clean up in color. I'll think about that. Okay, I'm gonna run an ad while I scroll through VGen for a bit. Can I? Oh, I recently ran an ad? When? I don't remember doing that. I guess it ran on its own. I should have a high. Yeah, I think that like that kind of basic one should. Bleh. Okay, wait. The thing is, I'm not good at chibis. Well, this is making me good at chibis, so. What if it's like this? Oh, in that case, I want headbats to be more relaxed eyes than. It's uwu. Headpat is uwu. I'm not really cat-coded. I'm more of a bird, really. That does not make sense anatomically. That's fine. The shoulders here. There. Wait. It looks weird. Does this make sense? I'm not sure. It kind of does. Maybe it should just be a normal high and not like that. I think the motion is a little weird. Maybe this hand shouldn't be a circle. This looks like that Rui sticker. That one Rui sticker. I could use Prosecca stamps as reference. That would be kind of funny. Okay, maybe this should be a normal hand. Or at least a little more normal. That looks fine. What if I look at Prosecca stickers as reference? Prosecca stamps. Oh, that's a cute Kaita stamp. Let's raise the roof. I don't like what the hand looks like here. What if I drew the hand first? This doesn't make sense. It doesn't look great. Should I even... Okay, wait. I'm not giving up on this one. Okay, maybe if I change it up a bit. Just a bit. Because the thing is, when I try to draw chibis without necks, it doesn't look good. I think this is where a normal hand would benefit, actually, instead of my silly circle hands. At least kind of normal hand. Me realizing I forgot to tweet today's stream. I think this helped. That looks better. Hey. Yeah. Okay. I think these are good. I should have more. Lou, hello! Do work lurks. I'm actually close to ending because I don't want to... Okay, because I remade the heart and the light stick, and I think it's really cute. I have to redo Otsu. I'm gonna keep the text, but I'm gonna redo the actual emote because I think it looks better with line art rather than flat color. Then I sketched a few more. Yeah, I remade them. I have this one, which is bonk. This one where the headband, where I'm the one doing the bonking, and then a hello. Something's not quite right. There you go. I think that's better. Aye. Control S, thank you. I have Control S. Do you have any other emote ideas? Because I want to have at least 2 per tier. I want hello and heart to be the free ones. Light stick. Oh, actually no. Maybe heart will be tier 1. Hi and Otsu can be the free. I'll need to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one more to make a tier 3. So I can make up to tier 3. At least I want 2 per tier plus the free ones. At least to start, and I'll just make more along the way. I currently have Project Sekai stamps as reference. There's this Rui one that's kind of funny. One with money eyes or some kind of money tossing. Ah. Because I just saw this Rui one. Hold on. It looks kind of like this, with the back turned. And then the eyes are like that, like mischievous. It's so stupid. But then again, Rui Kamishiro is very, very stupid. I think it's funny. I love it. It's so dumb. His hands are like... that. And a rare sighting of my back. I actually need to make a full reference. But I want to redesign is the problem. But I can't afford a rig right now. I know, I'm just gonna keep sketching ideas. Okay. Let me just pull up the stamps and then another tab like that. What else? Regard citing my back sounds crazy. That's the VTuber life, isn't it? How many times are you gonna see a VTuber's back? Ooh, thinking. I will decide which ones go to which tier eventually. And then just says, maybe not up there, but okay, I think ever since I embraced that my entire head doesn't have to be in the frame, my ideas have gotten better. God, the song playing right now, not Pulse of Meteor, Lost Ones Weeping. There's this one Kaito cover that I really, really love, but it's been privated, and I have been in shambles ever since I found out it's been privated. It's like, it's like not my favorite Vocaloid song, but for the people who make covers with Kaito, it's my favorite, and it's been gone for weeks, and it's like, give it back, please. Okay, Thonk. Oh, I like that Anne one. I'm just gonna steal that. I'm just stealing Project Sekai stamps. Is it really stealing? Oh, actually, I like that better. This is funny. That looks good, right? I think it looks good. I think it's silly. The Project Sekai stamps are really nice for emote reference, actually. my thing is that not all of them apply. So they have a sigh. I should have a gun ba? I should have a good luck. Where is the Kaito good luck? That will be my reference. Because it's Kaito. Oh, I really like that Kaito stamp. Wait. It's so silly. That's another scream. Where it's like shoulders up. You know what? No, that's not gonna look good in the style I'm doing. I just want the good luck one. Looks like that. Like that. I feel another sneeze. Ah! Excuse me. Oh, that looks weird. Oh, I think this is my favorite sketch so far. The lack would not lack. The way it's not the most balanced actually kind of helps. I can't explain it, but it's more dynamic, if you will. The cheeks are a little too out there. Actually, no. Yeah. Fighting! Oh, not what I meant to do. These are cute. Okay. So I have bonk, head pat, eye bonk, wave, mischievous, think. I kind of don't like this one. Scream. And fighting. Okay. I think I like the progress I made today. Wow, 2 hours. And I feel like I got a lot done. I will finish these in my own time, maybe. There are other things I need to work on. Let's move here. There are other things I need to work on. That I kind of don't want to work on. I mean, okay. I like the thing I need to do. It's just more drawing, and that's gonna hurt my hands the more I draw. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I have tonight and the weekend to work on it. I'll probably work on it tomorrow. I can't do it on stream, unfortunately. It is private project. It's a Life is Strange thing. I can't work on that on stream. I can tell you that I'm working on it, but not that I cannot show my progress yet. But yes, I need to submit my progress for that on Monday. Yeah. So, but I don't wanna develop carpal tunnel, so I take a break, and I'll see how I feel tonight if I want to do it. But the thing is, I promised a friend I would hang out with them. So if we finish early or if we get tired, I'll probably work on it then. But if not, I have tomorrow. Oh, I have time. I'll worry about my own schedule. So hopefully I can finish these emotes over the next week. I'll probably do the remake of Otsu on my own time, and then the rest I will do on stream again. Because they seem fun. What I need, okay. My tiers are named Honeybee, I think Royal Attendant, I forgot tier 2. And I will have to decide which emotes go to which tier. That's fine. So, tomorrow, should I play Undertale? I've promised to play Undertale so many times already. I was supposed to play Undertale last week, but then I got Twitch affiliate. And then I asked if I should play Honkai Star Rail yesterday or Undertale, and people voted Honkai. And I've been delaying Undertale since like November last year, I think. Or December last year. I don't remember when I bought it, but one of my YouTube viewers suggested I play Undertale. I should announce on YouTube in a post that I'm focusing to stream on Twitch more so that my channel can be more art videos again. I kind of just streamed there because it was familiar, and how do I say? It felt homey to me. That's like, you know, I got a lot of followers there, so yeah. Anyway, I made more progress today than I thought I would. Because I don't know, I had more, what do I call this? The ideas at least. I only came in thinking about bonk and headpat, and then I had like 5 more after that, which is good. You know, ideas are always good. I might scrap think. I'll see how I feel about that. Yeah, okay. So that's a plan. Fine, I'll open Undertale tomorrow. Posture check. Thank you, Snake. Everyone stretch. Oh, you're right. I haven't been drinking my water. I've been chewing gum this entire time. Sip. I took 2 sips because it's been 2 hours. Okay. I did take a break at like an hour, at the hour mark or the hour and a half. I literally like I laid down on my sofa backwards and let my top half like roll back. How do I say that? I was just letting my head hang kinda because I needed to stretch, and I mean stretch my upper back because that's where my scoliosis is. God, I care so much about my posture and having to stretch, and I have scoliosis. God, it's probably because of how I carry my bags, honestly, or how I walk. I don't have my ankles are weird, so I walk weird, and that probably like displaces my spine, which helped develop the scoliosis. My bones have always been weird. Like my friend, she's. Oh wait, let me switch to just chatting now. My friend, like, she is in PT, as in she has a degree in physical therapy, and I asked her like, "Are these weird things for my body to do?" It's like, does it cause any pain or whatever? Like, does it hinder your day to day? Because sometimes your bones are just weird and it's not actually a health thing. And like, damn, I guess my bones are just weird apart from my scoliosis. My my middle finger on my right hand at least curls a bit. Not curls, but like it's not straight. And it's always bothered me. But apparently my bones are just like that. On my left hand also a bit, but like you not as much as the right hand. On the right hand you can really tell when you look at it. Probably because of how I hold my pens too. Body just be weird sometimes, that's true. Like it like of course get it checked, right? Because it might be a health thing. There is a good chance it is a health thing. But you know, it doesn't really bother me. It doesn't affect my day to day. So it's whatever, you know. Oh, did I not change to just chatting? I thought I did. Hold on. Oh, okay, it does. God. What are other weird things my body does? I don't know. I'm very asymmetrical. And I think everyone is, but mine is just a lot more obvious. Like one is the scoliosis. My hands are not even just from like looking at my middle finger. I think my left leg is longer than my right leg, but I can't know for sure. I think my left foot is also bigger than my right foot whenever I wear shoes. Is this too much information about my body? I'm not. Yeah, maybe it is. But oh, okay. Here's a weird one. My pointer finger on my right hand. Nobody's truly symmetrical. Nobody. No matter how much surgery you get, either you're not gonna be symmetrical. But yeah, on my pointer finger on my right hand, my nail bed. Because you know how usually your nails have like a slight curve to it, like a little C. My nail bed looks like a W on my right pointer finger. And I think it's because when I was younger and I was learning guitar and I didn't have a pick, I played too much and I don't remember it hurting. So I probably just like scraped a bit of that nail bed off when I played too much guitar when I was younger. Another thing about that pointer finger is I have a scar. Like, for the longest time, I was scared of getting my blood drawn. So they did it on my pointer finger, and now there's just a scar there. Like, it didn't heal properly, and it's just now part of my fingerprint. Which is really funny to think about. Like, wow, my fear of needles growing up caused me to have an even more unique fingerprint than the average person. And then, what was I talking about? Needles. Kinda inconvenient. It is, but Like my nail, it is inconvenient, specifically my nail, because of how when I try to like cut my nails or shape them with the file, it's not nice. It's not a nice feeling. As for my fingerprint, it hasn't caused me any trouble. So, like, TSA has never asked what happened, because realistically, you know, it's just a blood draw. I think it's funny because I used to be so scared of needles. At least for like blood draw. I was used to be so scared of needles, and now I just, there's one time I got like so sick. I was hospitalized for like 2 or 3 days, and I just kept getting my blood drawn every like 5-6 hours. Because okay, I don't remember when I stopped being scared of needles. Getting my blood drawn, it's whatever. Getting vaccinated, whatever. But when you have to like keep it inside me, like an IV, that's when I freak out. Because it's like, wow. Another thing about that is just that I'm naturally a little hairy. And the last time I got an IV and they had to tape it down, they forgot to shave my hair. So having to remove the tape, the tape that like keeps it steady, having to remove that, because it's like extra sticky, keeping it still, because that's a needle, and then just having to remove it with my body hair. It's like, oh god. Why am I talking about my body like that? Is this weird? Is this a weird topic, chat? Just like needles, have to not look for me to be comfortable. Sometimes I stare right at it. I'm like, I can take it. I look at it, it's like, whoa, that's so sick. I don't know. I'm probably just trying to desensitize myself to needles so that if something serious happens, it's like, the needle is the worst thing I have to worry about. I think it's partly because I watch a lot of Grey's Anatomy. Can you believe... Okay, Grey's Anatomy is at season 21. I have reached the point where I wait for an episode. The first like 10 seasons had like 25 episodes per season, and then the later half is like 10 to 20 depending on production. And that's a lot of 45-minute episodes to watch, and I did that, and I'm all caught up. I wait for a new episode, and I wait to hear if they're renewed for season 22. It's gotten to a point I'm watching Private Practice, which is like the spin-off that centers around Addison. I love Addison. Addison Forbes Montgomery is the best Grey's Anatomy character, and I'm so happy that she got a spin-off in Private Practice. Quite a binge session, yes. Like, there was a time I took a leave from college, like 3 months off. A lot of that time, other than learning to drive, I was watching Grey's Anatomy. It's a long series. And honestly, I cannot believe it's been this long. 20 years? Well, I shouldn't say that. Law and Order has gone on for longer. Like, Special Victims Unit alone has 25 seasons. I think it's on 26 right now. I'm not sure. Last I saw was 25. Like, my problem with streaming sites, when it was just Netflix, it's like, wow, everything's here. Well, not everything, but most things I want to watch is here. And then a bunch of other streaming sites popped up, and we're just lucky that my mom, like, she bought a new TV, and it came with like 1 year of Disney Plus, and that's how I get to watch Grey's Anatomy. So I can watch while we have that free subscription. But to watch, like, SVU is on Hulu. And it's like, I don't want another streaming service. Like, okay, honestly, net I survive off of just Netflix, except for Grey's Anatomy, and that's the thing I watch consistently and frequently, and Private Practice, which is also on Disney Plus. It's like, ugh, I'm so annoyed. So annoyed having like so many streaming sites. That makes me think of like music, like Spotify, Apple Music. People who use Apple Music swear on their lives that it sounds better than Spotify. But honestly, I cannot tell the difference. I don't know why. Like, I know that logically, like, the different kind of file format does affect the quality, but I can't tell. Like, the average user cannot tell. Annoying to have so many services to watch what you want. Yeah, like 2 or 3, sure. But there's Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, HBO Max, Amazon, and many others that I probably don't even know about. Crunchyroll for anime. But you know, Crunchyroll has been in the industry for a while and it's specific to anime, so I understand. I understand having it. But yeah. Man. Yeah, so Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora is another, I think. There are others, but you know, Spotify is kind of dominating. I really don't understand how Apple Music is better. Like, unless your headphones are like the $1,000 headphones, you probably can't tell the difference anyway. So just use whatever. Like, when I got my phone, there was an I had like 3 months to try Apple Music, and it's just there. It's not enough of a difference to me. Like, I listened to Tortured Poets Department and Short and Sweet. I cannot tell the difference. Spotify and YouTube Music is quantity of ads per minute. Which one has more? I'm curious. The thing about YouTube, like, most of the things I want to listen to are on Spotify anyway, so I'm fine on that regard. But the only thing that keeps me to use YouTube for music are fan covers. People who make fan covers using Kaito. Like, they're like, it's a Miku song, but then they use the Kaito voice bank. My favorite is like, okay, I talked about the Lost One Sweeping, but that video has been privated, so unfortunate. The other one I really like is Shoujo Rei with Kaito V1. It's so good. I forgot who tuned it, but it's really good. Without premium, YouTube is just too many ads. Not only is it too many ads, it's also too long. Remember when you could skip at 6 seconds? Remember when you could skip at 6 seconds? Now it goes up to 15, sometimes 30. If you're really unlucky, 90. I remember getting an ad once, like, I could skip it at 6 seconds or like at most 30 seconds. But when I like didn't, how do I say this? I didn't click skip. I was just like, oh, if it's like a 30-second ad or a 1-minute ad, I'll just let it play while I do something else. But this one was just playing forever. It was like a Valorant ad. And when I looked, it was like 2 hours long. Like, why is this ad 2 hours long? Can't any what? Wait, I can't what? Sorry. I yapped so much, I forget what I say 3 seconds after I say it. Oh, my throat is getting weird and dry, so I might call it soon after I figure out what you're trying to say. Okay, sorry. Checking if these are important. Skip any more. No, you can still skip ads, but most of them are like 15 seconds now rather than 6. Some reach 30, some reach 90. And if there are ads that is if they're only the 30-second or 1-minute ads, I don't always skip it by my personal choice. I choose not to skip it. I'll just like, oh, okay, an ad's running, I'll go do something else. Okay. My throat is starting to feel weird, probably because I haven't been drinking water. Forget before the end of the sentence. Yeah. One more drink of water and then we'll call it. Thank you for the next hydration check, Snake. I already drank anyway. That was at least two sips of water. Posture check. I'm putting on lip balm because my lips tend to dry out really fast. Okay. I am proud of my progress today. I had a lot more sketched out than I thought I would, which is nice. I'll do it in my own time probably, or I'll maybe stream next week and continue it. I'll see how I feel about that. So I'll stop stalling playing Undertale. I'll play it tomorrow. I will play Undertale tomorrow. I don't know anything about it other than you either don't kill anyone or you kill everyone. So I'll do the easy one first. I'm not gonna kill anything or anyone. I will not fight. Yes. Excuse me. So, thank you all so much for joining me today. Anyone who said hi, anyone who dropped by, anyone who lurked, people who stayed in chat, I appreciate having you here. And especially if you worked alongside me. That is a lot of work. 2.5 hours of work. Good progress. So, thank you all so much for joining me today. I'll see you tomorrow. We will play Undertale. See you tomorrow. Okay. Bye-bye! Oh, wait. I'll see who I'll raid. But yes, I'll go to the end and raid. Let's see who I can raid. Okay, bye.